Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yeah, a very dark man led the candlelight procession of a popular fish seller in Anambra State, known as Fish Magnet. Yes, he was accompanied by a lot of persons. Like, they really turned out for this guy. They really turned out for VDM. Yes, VDM flew all the way from ABJ down to Oka in Anambra State to head the last candle night for Fish Magnet. Yes, the last respect, because Fish Magnet and a very dark man, I think they share the same name. Yes, Martins. So yesterday was his candle night, which they marched from Oka, the capital city of Anambra State. Yes, they marched from a popular junction called Amobia in Oka, Anambra State, down to where Fish Magnet Complex, yes, the building where he runs his business. So yeah, they marched all the way from Amobia down to that particular complex. And yes, VDM also got message from the Anambra State government and police in general. I don't know why they feel threatened. I don't know why they think the peaceful protest might cause anything if they are not involved in those things. Yes, why would somebody want to just do a candlelight and you people start getting scared that something more than candlelight might happen, people might get injured and all that? Why would they feel that way, assuming the state was as peaceful as they claimed? Yes, I'm not saying that it's not okay for them to feel for their citizens, but why would they think that if something like this happens, like, it will result to more problems? It's called a peaceful protest. So VDM got a note from the Anambra State government telling him not to come into the state and cause destruction and the rest of them. I just wonder what would make them think that way. Oga, we need security in the state. We need internal security. Before you start talking about the federal security, we need internal security. Anambra State is no longer peaceful as it used to be. Anambra State is no longer safe as it used to be. See, this one that these people are doing is just the beginning of their problem, honestly speaking, because this guy is not the first, it's not the second, it's not the third. And funny enough, they don't do whatever they do at night. They do it in a broad daylight to see how comfortable they have gotten with this their abduction of people, important people, young guys and the rest of them. Like, why don't they target all these politicians, all these corrupt citizens in the country, in the state? Why don't they target them and go for them? Why must it be innocent citizens? Why must it be people that are trying so hard to survive, trying so hard to make money in this hard country legally? Why must it be them? Funny enough, let me tell you guys, this fish magnet of a guy is the only son of his mother. Only son of his mother, who started his fish business from the scratch. From the scratch. And getting to the point where he is already, or let me say, where he is about to start resting and watch his investment generate money for him, these people cut his life short. There are some stories you will hear, you will not even know how to address it. We have sad stories in this life. We have sad stories. Like, whoever that decided that, okay, I think dimming this guy's light would solve my problem, may God be the judge. Yes, may God be the judge, because I don't even have much to say about this particular guy's issue. Yes, it hurts me whenever I bring this issue up. So the reason why I brought it up again today is because of the candlelight that was held for him. Yes, it was held for him, and I love the fact that a lot of persons turned out. Like, I wasn't even expecting this much, because Anambra State is already messed up. Like, is a state that's insecurity, high rate of insecurity. They have high rate of insecurity, and this type of gathering can, lead to something that they might regret. So I was even surprised that the youth, yes, the youth turned up to support a very dark man who flew all the way from Abuja down to the east just for this candlelight. And he wasn't alone. He was there with this popular guy, Lord Zeus, and the rest of them. Like, they carried it diligently. No noise, no destruction, no obstruction, nothing at all. So I don't really know why the police are scared. Maybe something else might come up. Now them shall know. Assuming your state is in order, assuming your state has the maximum security required to keep the people of the state at peace. Nothing like such gathering. Yes, they wouldn't have such gathering in the name of candlelights. This particular guy, Martins, would have been here with us today doing his business. And come to think of it, let me tell you guys this guy's story. They said he was planning to travel out to Thailand, but his family considered on a second thought, since he's the only son, they said, okay, what if we start a business for you here in Nigeria and support you until it flourishes? Would you rather stay back? He said, okay. So that was how the name Fish Magnet came. He chose fish farming. He started off from the scratch, started building his brand. He did most of his advert himself. He was the one handling his business until it grew bigger and bigger and bigger, that it has to accommodate workers. Yes, I mean workers. So that was how everything started until he got to this very point. And guess what? The enemy was just sitting right there, waiting for him to elevate. Then you will now take him back to square one. Why are people like this? Like, why are people like this? There is a post I saw of him on Facebook where somebody commented that he deserves what he got. People are mean, that he deserves what he got. Why would he take down the prices of fish from 100 to 0, all because he feels he can, or because he feels he has? Forgetting that they have a union. Yes, they have a union, and at their union meeting, most things that they does there is talk about the prices of the market. Like, let me say, if a particular goods entered and the price, they will fix a price. That is why whenever you go to the market, you will notice that a particular line has the same price for a particular goods. Yes, so that is what they does in union, and anybody that goes behind their back to sell lesser or higher than the price they bargained, that person will have a fallout with them. So I feel nobody told him all about this and the repercussions. See, if you never, this is our generation, they feel that they can always get everything they want at their own given time. But the fact that he might have, gone against the rule does not result to the extent of, taking his life. Because if you look at the way the things happened, he was abducted. Well, before then, they shot him on the leg before they took him away at the gate of his workplace. That was where the abduction happened. They took him away. They did not take him to the hospital. They did not do anything to help save his life. They now demanded for ransom. Yes, they called the mom and demanded for ransom, the sum of 10 million naira, which was deposited, I think, by cash, because if it was in any Nigerian account, I think the police can trace it and find out the owner of the account. But I know they wouldn't be that, say they no go mumu to the extent of allowing transfer. So yeah, after the transfer was made, the family called and called and called. Nobody was answering the call again. So before that particular thing, I think they took time to wipe all his accounts. They sent all the money in his both accounts, access and money points, his business accounts. They wiped everything and then dropped him off at, I think, where the family can be able to locate him, nearly like giving up. So they called the mom and told her to go get his son at a particular place. So when they got there, they only found his body, which they took him to the hospital trying to revive him. But on getting there, he was pronounced DOE. So yeah, then the next day, being on Sunday, they found his car at Anambra and everything was empty. Like the car was empty, everything gone, all his particulars, his phones, his money, everything literally gone. So yeah, this is how his story went. Yeah, it's so sad. Like anytime I have to talk about this particular story or any true crime story in this country, it hurts my heart because these people, the way they take people, you would think there is a particular person that gives life and we always demand to take it. Life will be say no be you give. You just collect and like say that you own am because of one little misunderstanding or something that he might not even get to know the reason why something like this happened. So currently the family is still mourning and pleads with the public to let them mourn their son and brother in peace. So I think this will be the last time I'm going to speak about this particular guy. I think let's give the family space to mourn their beloved because this is definitely a great loss. I said he is an only son of his mother, so I think they really need enough time to mourn their brother and son. So thanks guys for coming across my video and watching my video. Please do well to like, share and comment on my videos, and yes, do not forget to subscribe and then turn on your notification bell, yeah, so that whenever I drop other videos you will definitely be among the first to get it. So thanks guys, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.